Welcome, guys. Guess what time it is? It's dinner time. And tonight for dinner, I am making oyster stew. And I have the ingredients before me. Potatoes, many sweet peppers, garlic, onion, fresh thyme, parsley, coconut oil, heavy cream, white wine, oysters, bay leaves, crushed red pepper flakes, cayenne pepper, and salt. And guys, if you're looking for a specific recipe, I am not that channel. I like to think of something that I want to make, use the ingredients that I have, and make a healthy, delicious, and nutritious dish and have fun in the kitchen. So come along with me as I make my dinner tonight. First, I'm going to cut up my vegetables. Alright, I have my vegetables cut. I have my potatoes peeled and diced. My little peppers, my whole onion. I have about 6 cloves of garlic, a tablespoon of thyme, and about a half a cup of chopped parsley. I'm going to go ahead and get my potatoes, peppers, and onions started in some coconut oil on the stove. I have a couple of heaping tablespoons of coconut oil in my pot. I'm going to add in my potatoes, onions, and peppers. Alright guys, I have my heat on medium flame. Next I'm adding in my seasonings, my crushed red pepper flakes, a generous amount for spice. I like it hot. Alright, next my cayenne pepper. Same thing, a generous amount for heat. A couple of good pinches of my salt. And 1 bay leaf. And give it a stir. Alright, I'm going to cook this down. Get my potatoes tender, not super soft, but tender before I add in my garlic. I'll be back. Alright, it's been cooking about 15 minutes on medium heat, and I've been giving an occasional stir. My potatoes are starting to get a little bit on the tender side, so I'm going to add in my garlic, my thyme, and most of my parsley. I'm going to reserve some for topping. I'm going to give it a good stir. I'm going to sweat it out just a little bit more before I add in my white wine. I'll be back. Alright, it's been 5 more minutes. I'm going to put in about a half a cup of white wine. Give it a mix. Scrape all the goodness off the bottom of the pan. And let the alcohol cook off before I add the rest of my ingredients. I'll be back. Alright, it's been 5 more minutes. I'm getting ready to add in my oysters. I have strained my oysters, and I also rinsed them well and cut them up because they were rather large. And I also have some water that I'm going to add with my liquid from my oysters and make it 1 full cup of water that I'm adding to my dish, but not yet. I'm just adding my oysters right now, mixing them up with my potatoes. Give it a stir. And while that's happening, I'm adding my briny water to my regular water for 1 full cup. of stock. I'm going to add that to my pot. And give it a stir. It smells so good. Next, I'm adding equal parts that I added of my wine, a half of cup, with my heavy cream. All right, in goes the heavy cream. And give it a good stir. All right, guys, this is cooking for 5 more minutes, and I'm ready to plate my dish. I'll be back. All right, it's that time. There it is, guys. Super simple, 30 minutes to make oyster stew. Add a little bit of parsley to the top for garnish. Remember, have fun in the kitchen, make good choices. Remember to subscribe, like, and share my videos. And I will see you next time for another healthy dish. Bye. Yum.